Welcome to the trial of Felonious Gru. I'm not going to be covering all 4 Despicable Me movies, but only the events of Minions and the first Despicable Me. Enjoy!
They took everything from me! My castle! My reputation! Things look bleak, baby, I'm not gonna lie! But now, at least, I have my ground!
The first time that we see Felonious Gru is at the end of the Minions movie. Young Gru makes a grand entrance with battery and grand larceny. That is at least 25 years jail time. But as he is still young, we'll just add these charges to his future crimes.
Please, come here! Luca!
I have no idea where he's getting the money to build motorcycles, but I know damn well that thing isn't road legal. I know it's basically one vehicle, but I'm going to consider it as 2 different vehicles.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Oh, Despicable Me.
There is absolutely no way that behemoth is road legal. There are no emissions control systems in sight, no bumpers, no license plate, no windshield wipers, no seat belts for the passengers or driver, and the absolute size of it is absurd. With a height of 14.9 feet, length of 25.9 feet, and wingspan of 6.6 feet. Actually, I'm going to add $5,000 just for good measure.
Minions assemble!
The working environment these minions are in is very dangerous. They work on high platforms with no railings. Someone could fall and break their neck. Some of these guys aren't even wearing helmets. One of them even gets hurt because of it. And I feel like he's intentionally ignoring these safety measures because he knows that they are basically indestructible. But they still do feel pain. So I'm going to toss an extra $150,000 in there.
Well, we stole the Times Square Jumbotron! Nice! We stole the Statue of Liberty! The small one from Las Vegas. And I won't even mention the Eiffel Tower! Also Vegas. Okay. I wasn't going.
In this scene, Gru confesses to stealing a jumbo screen, Eiffel Tower from Vegas, and the Statue of Liberty, also from Vegas. That is 3 years of prison for each theft. Firstly, that plane doesn't even look aerodynamic. You can even see the screws holding the different parts together. There is no way that thing is allowed to fly. And obviously, it's not a registered plane, nor does he have a license. attempts of breaking and entering. I'm going to give him just 2 years for this. I'll be lenient mainly because he failed each time in this scene.
All right. Our first customer is a man named Vector.
But he's a V. You know, we're supposed to start with the A's, then we go to the B's, then we go
Yes, I went to kindergarten. I know how the alphabet works. I was just thinking that it might be nice to deliver Mr. Vector's first, that is all.
Who knows what Vector would have done if he found out they were sneaking in robot spy cookies for Gru. Although they didn't know, I doubt he would be lenient just because they are kids. I'm giving him 20 years because it happened twice. The second time Vector actually kidnapped them and kept them hostage, and they almost died.
Tic-tacs. What was it?
Unlike the first time, this time he actually succeeded in breaking into Vector's house. I won't count the fact that he stole the shrink ray from Vector, because Vector stole it from him first, even though Gru also stole it to begin with. Grand larceny. His most famous and insane theft, stealing the moon. This case is just an absolute mess. Gru violates so many laws and treaties in doing this, even laws that don't even exist, but that I just created to fit this crime. Gru violates international laws and treaties, like the Outer Space Treaty of 1967, prohibiting any nation, or in this case, any fame-hungry villain, from claiming ownership of celestial bodies. So I'm going to charge him with theft on an astronomical scale and endangerment of Earth. The damage and absolute carnage that Gru would have caused to the planet as the oceans went crazy would be devastating. So I'm going to charge him with 3 life sentences for this one.
Come on!
He's still not here.
Why would he come? He gave us up.
But he pinky promised.
Girls! Places!
No, we can't start yet. We're still expecting someone. Can we just wait a few more minutes?
All right, but just a few more minutes.
He's not coming, guys.
When Gru lands back on Earth, he causes some significant and pricey damage. The scene shows a large section of the road being destroyed. Let's assume it's several blocks long. A city block could be around 1,000 feet or 300 meters long. 1,000 feet by a typical width of 50 feet. That's 50,000 square feet. At an average repair cost of $150 per square foot, that alone would be around $7.5 million. Also taking into account the property damage on the side, I'm going to push that number up to $12 million.
Yeah, then.